He's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Cross the boss, Mike on sports, right there from first.
Yo, what up, baby? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317. Y'all know how I get down. Little Rock, Indianapolis, I'm back, you back, she back, they back, he back, we back, and we in the mother building. Yes, sir. Let's go, man. We got breaking news, man. Breaking news. It seems like there are rumors going around, fluttering around, that Logan Paul and Mike Tyson will be fighting in February of 2022. Let's go out to the rumor, man. The rumors are coming from Drama Report. Drama Report is a well-known YouTube and Twitter page that deals in a lot of social media and social interactions. So they're saying that Logan Paul and Mike Tyson, think about that, man. Logan Paul and Mike Tyson, age difference of what, 32 years? Oh, my bad, 28 years. 28-year age difference? Wow. Number of fights? Not even close. Not even close. Number of knockouts? Oh my God, 44-0? Look at the height difference. Look at the weight difference. Oh, hey, man. If this, look at the reach. Logan Paul will have a 6-inch reach advantage. This is crazy. Crazy. I don't know if I'm Logan Paul and I'm in Logan Paul's corner, I'm advising him to fight Mike Tyson. I'm not sure of that. I'm not sure that I'm going down that route, but let's see how this fight came to fruition.
We're looking at the applications.
I mean, no, all ages, all sizes. Like, someone mentioned Mike Tyson. Like, how funny is it? Like one great at a time, or is that like you can only fight one and then out of the next?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's pretty mean, man. He pieced some people up. You ever see what he did to people?
This is what they said about Floyd.
My lawyer mentioned it, and he's like,
I know it's what they said about Floyd, but man, Floyd didn't do people how Mike Tyson did people. Mike Tyson laid people out. Night.
he's like, no, Tyson will rip your head off. You don't stand a chance. I'm like, bro, I just went through all this. You can't tell me I can't beat Mike Tyson.
Okay, so that clip was on Impulsive back in June, talking about a potential Tyson and Logan.
Thank you.
Yeah. I know a lot of people can.
Talking about Logan fighting.
This is KSI. I think, look, KSI is just pumping this dude up for an ass whooping. And maybe KSI is looking at it like, you know what? Anything Logan does, I can say I done because I beat Logan. So as much praise as Logan will get for being in the ring with Floyd Mayweather, for being in the ring with Mike Tyson, KSI can always sit back and say, you know what? I beat that guy. I beat him.
I think you can beat Tyson.
Thank you.
Yeah. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, what the JJ? But bro, like, you gotta remember, like, this isn't Tyson who's 18. This is Tyson who's what, 40, 15?
No, bro. He's 55.
Bro.
He's old. This is what.
Okay, and then.
So they banking on Mike being too old, Mike being too long in the tooth. Well, this is what Mike Tyson had to say when talking to Freddie Gibbs on the Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson podcast. Let's go and let's listen to what Mike had to say about a potential fight with Logan Paul. Wow.
Fights and all them type
shit. That's the money fight. Those are the fights that make the money. Those guys got 75 million people watching them.
Would you fight one of them?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You versus which one, Jake or Logan? Which one your size? I don't even know. I can't tell them
the big apart. One, the 190. It's one like 190.
Oh yeah. Ain't that the one that just fought the MMA guy?
No, that was one of the fought Floyd.
Mm. Oh, that was one of the fight for Floyd.
I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this thing is probably happening. Tyson.
Oh, wow. Floyd. Oh, wow. Mike Tyson and Logan Paul. Well, we do have some people out there that are looking at this shit kind of side-eye, like, man, you know what? I'm not a big fan of Mike Tyson, or not Mike Tyson, because Mike Tyson has actually done it. But he's not a big fan of people just coming into the sport of boxing and, in his opinion, exploiting the sport. They're exploiting the sport, in his opinion. So let's go out to see what he had to say.
Making a joke. Anybody can come in. There's no way somebody should just walk up the gym. Walk up and they don't have no fights, making $200 million. You got people that's been training since they was 6, and they ain't making half of that. You know what I mean? You can't do that in any other sport. Why should they do it in ours? Right. It is what it is. You're making a joke. I'm not saying no name. I'm just saying Bergen. Whoever. That's all around the trailer. They just come in this world just hitting on any type of event. They put on events with people smoking. Like, come on, bro.
You weren't a fan of that?
No, I would never be a fan of that. You can't commentate or whatever or promote or something. Smoking. We don't do that. It's not a playground. You know what I mean? That's about it. But other than that, making fights happen. And I'm not saying people playing with the sport. They're playing with boxing. They're making it like a WWE situation. And they already know you get hurt bad in the sport. That's why I think the biggest problem. You can't jump up and go to the NFL or the NBA and play in them. So why would they think it's cool to play in our sport?
There you go. Gervonta Tank Davis is not a big fan of people just coming in the sport and just taking part. So he has an issue with that. Honestly, man, look, boxing is the Wild Wild West. Boxing has set the trend long ago before Gervonta Davis even thought about fighting. They let these kind of events go on. So if it's a part of the sport, then it's going to be a part of the sport. Logan Paul, Jake Paul, they're just cashing in. They're just cashing in. And if Logan Paul wants to fight Mike Tyson and the sanctioning bodies and the athletic commission sign off on it, I'll be watching. And I'll be rooting for old Mike Tyson because just that nostalgia. Just that nostalgia, man. Logan Paul could beat him, though. He's younger, fresher, and getting that experience. He's getting that experience, but we're going to see how it plays out, man. Until next time, y'all know what I always say. Every superhero needs theme music. Bye, y'all. Yes, sir.
Sometimes you got to give people their flowers while they can still smell them. Mark Nash.